Hey, so what's going on, everyone? So today we've got an unbox. Gonna open this that way because personal information is on the back of this, and if I cover that, then I cover this. So I kinda can't show off everything today. But let's see how all this works. Got a rather large, thick book this time around. Whole bunch of stuff in here. All right. We'll add for Buy Small Press. This is not an advertised or sponsored thing, but if you know this channel, then you know that I definitely have love and support for small press, independent publishers, etc. All right, so what am I showing off today in 3, 2, 1? Milford Green, The Complete Saga by Samuel G. London. So I'm gonna take this out of the bag carefully because this bag does feel like it's gonna... There's the front. There's the spine. There's the back. I'm gonna hold it up a little bit closer. From where I'm at, this doesn't look like the best resolution, so I do apologize for that. Hopefully everyone can read it, and if not, I will be reading it momentarily. Milford Green is a normal Victorian village in the rolling hills of southern England. That is, until one summer's evening when Alfie Fairfield, a socially awkward inventor, sees some kind of flying vehicle crash land into a field. Being a curious fellow who's interested in any type of machinery, Alfie investigates to find out that we are not alone in this universe. The Milford Green Saga is the entire collection of the Victorian Space series, which follows the adventures of Alfie Fairfield and Mary Wells, where they travel beyond Milford Green and have to defend Earth at all costs. So I probably should have grabbed it out of my storage container earlier, but I honestly wasn't expecting this to come in as soon as it did. But my introduction to Samuel George London is the first Milford Green series in this. This is actually a trilogy. I was backing something on Kickstarter at the time, and his Kickstarter showed up for the first Milford Green. And I read the premise for it, and I was like, oh, this sounds really cool. So I went on ahead, I backed it, shared it on my social media pages, and almost immediately after, I get a follow from Sam himself, as well as a thank you just for sharing it and announcing that I had backed it. And I was originally supposed to back the second one. Unfortunately, at the time, I had this really weird issue where my debit card had expired, but my new one had yet to come in, and it was right around the time the second one was ending. So unfortunately, I was not able to back the second one. When the third one was announced, he did mention the possibility of wanting to do a complete saga, so I was like, all right, I'm just going ahead and wait for the complete saga. So I'm going to show off. There's the cover to the second in the series, Beyond Milford Green. That was completely unintentional, by the way. Usually I have to flip through these things before there's the cover to the first Milford Green. And hopefully I will be able to get to and the last one, Defend Milford Green. So again, I just started backing it because it was something that sounded really cool, and after first one was announced, and then if you get the deluxe edition, there's some behind the scenes stuff. So I had to back it. And for anyone that is curious, when the first one came out, one of the people that ended up retweeting it was none other than Mark Millar himself. So if you need any reason to check this out, there is your reason. But we're going to go on ahead and show off the goodies that came with it. Going to be a little careful on opening this because I don't want something to get stuck on the... So let me make sure I've got this. There's the patch that is seen throughout the series. We got an oversized bookmark. And got some signed, it's got a piece of art here signed by the writer himself. And I will be featuring social media links in the description below. And I will definitely be messaging him real soon to see what links he's got for some of his work so you can check it out. I know he's also got a series called The S Factor that I believe is still currently being released. And this was released through his own imprint, Signal Comics. So, I will feature social media links in the description below. I will also be messaging Samuel very soon to check and see where people can buy some of his work, because even though I've only read the first one, I can tell you now the first one's amazing. So definitely check him out. And as always, I will have my own social media links in the description below. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram. I have a second channel where I read my poems and short stories. And as always, if you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to leave a like. comment down below. Tell me what you think of the Milford Green Saga. There's a quick little preview right there. And that's going to do it for this one. So thank you all for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.